Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over 3 of my favorite band exercises for the shoulder and the scapula. So you need a light resistant PT band anchored to something that's pretty sturdy. And the first one is the windmill. So you're going to stand with a nice erect torso with your elbows straight, and you're going to raise your arm up as high as you can, making sure that it stays in line with your shoulder. Try to go all the way to 180 degrees and come back down. When doing this, it's important to keep the elbows straight and your thumb rotated to 180 degrees so it's pointed towards the ceiling through the whole motion. And you're going to want to squeeze your shoulders and your abs so you don't arch your back as you raise. Again, trying to keep all 3 shoulders, elbows, and wrists in line, and then raise up towards the ceiling, slow and controlled, and back down. If you want to increase it, step out a little bit and repeat the motion. And if it's too challenging, what you can do initially is just step a little bit closer and then raise up only partial. And then as you get stronger, you can raise up for the full range of motion. So the second option is the punch out. So again, that same position with the band anchored with your elbows straight, you're going to punch straight out horizontally, come back, punch up at a diagonal, come back, punch up at a higher diagonal, come back, and then punch up straight overhead and return to the starting position. Again, you want to fully extend the elbow, keeping the wrists upright towards the ceiling. And again, you want to keep your glutes and abs squeezed so you don't extend the back, and all the tension should be through the shoulder blade and the shoulder joint. Again, to increase it, walk out a little bit and repeat the motion. Again, trying to press out straight perpendicular and don't let the band pull you in. Or to progress it, you can get a little closer and punch out less far and then progress as tolerated. So now we're going to do external rotation with a press. Now this is a little more challenging, so you may want to start with the first 2 and then progress to this one. So the band anchored, we're going to bring our arm up to 90-90, rotating through the shoulder. We're going to bring our lower arm towards the ceiling, and then keeping our abs and glutes squeezed, we're going to press up towards the ceiling, trying to keep your wrist in line with your shoulder, and then come back to a starting position. Again, that 90-90, rotate up towards the ceiling, and then press straight vertically up towards the ceiling, trying to keep that tension in the posterior shoulder and try to minimize any low back extension. Now again, if it's a little bit too challenging, you can step forward. So there's little tension on the band, rotate, and press up. And again, as you press, it should go straight up, not forward. So one last time, we're going to rotate here, keeping tension on our glutes and abs, rotate up, press towards the ceiling, and return to starting position.